Yeah, morning folks. Just wanted to show y'all what a lovely day it was here in eastern Kentucky. Rained yesterday, so we got mud. And tonight it's supposed to get down about 20, so we'll get the teens. So anyway, this is one of the main roads around here. There's blacktop that way, and there's blacktop down that way. I'm up on this place is called Big Lovely. I'm not sure why. Decent size hippo. But I got beaver traps in Quicksand Creek down that way, so I'm gonna go check those. My canine sets were empty this morning. Well, the ones up here. So there's a road that goes back there and leads way back around where all the mines used to be. So there she goes. We're getting a bit of snow. Today's Groundhog Day, so groundhog around here didn't see a shadow. Later, folks. Yep, got another beaver. As you can see, the creek's up quite a bit. There's a caster mound set where I caught the little kit. It's flooded out, but I got one over there. Have to zero in on him. I lifted him up on the bank. There's no way I was gonna try to carry the camera across that. I actually tripped twice because you can't see the bottom now. There's all kinds of trip hazards in there. Got a little water down in my waders, so that'll make for a nice ride back home. But that's the way she goes, folks. That's a pretty nice one there. Sorry about the shaking, but I'd say that is easily 40-some pounds. But they were going up there cutting on that water birch, and they're cutting on that one, so I'll probably remake that set. It was a combination slide, and I put a little beaver caster there to keep around. So I gotta make my way back over there and get that one out and reset that trap. So I'll catch y'all later. I don't know if it felt like 50 pounds there. But I had to lug it across that creek there. So maybe that explains it. He's a decent size one. They're already fighting. He's got some bite marks. Looks like one of the other males got it right in the caster there. He's got a spot down there. So when I get him skinned out, I'll see how bad it is. Yeah, we'll see what else we got. Oh, we got a trap missing here. Might be a beaver out there in that water. The cable's pretty tight, so I'll go check it out. Yeah, I got a kit beaver here. They've been coming up here and gnawing on this big poplar. So I just set a slide/caster mound set. I got him. Said just a kit, but that set worked. So that makes 6 I've caught on this stretch of creek, which goes way back down there where those two fields are. So I'll remake this set, and we'll see what else we get. Yeah, folks, back here in this pine grove, I got a cubby set over there for cats, and here I just picked up this coyote. It's a small one. Sad part about this is a male. This guy is somebody caught him before, and this is the wrong way to do it, people. Yeah, they used too big a trap. They didn't check their traps, and that's happened probably in the last 6 months, if not sooner than that. And there's the right way to do it. That's a good catch there, no foot damage. I understand these, getting people's chickens, kill livestock. People have a lot of cattle in this area. But that right there is just That's sad. You know, maybe they didn't know what they were doing or whatever, but yeah, if you're gonna trap people, try to do it the right way. So, well, I gotta go. I gotta get this set remade. So, later. Got a little boar coon here. I had to give him a bath. He sloshed around in that when I dispatched him. Caught him in that Wolf Creek DP there, down here on the creek. Also got a yoke while ago, so day's looking pretty good. So I gotta remake that and see what else we got. He was fluffy and pretty before I had to give him a bath, so I'll take him. There we go. It's cat number 5. That's a small female. One of my favorite traps, everybody knows. Number 2 Bridger Douglas. The bait was beaver meat and blue cheese. Little red fox urine on the back of the dirt hole. And got her down here in these fields where I've been trying to trap some of the beaver out for these farmers. So I'm happy to get her. That's my quota there. So that's 5 for me. And now it's time for the wife to start working on hers. So I'll get this old girl out of here and go check a few more sets. Been a good day so far, so we'll see what the next trap over the hill brings us. Here's a remake of that set I just caught the cat in. Trap's in there, got a little chaff around, and got some corn shucks for the backing. And pretty much it. It was actually set more for a canine, but hey, take a cat any day. Got a decent sized beaver here in cast mound set. It's kind of fenced it in. They a little trail running through there where they've been cutting along this stretch here. This is probably about a mile above those cornfields where I've been catching the beaver at. So this is alright. Not a huge one, but not a kid either. I've been catching some small stuff through here, so well, we'll get him out, get her reset. Just got my first fox of the year, little gray fox, back here in this locust slash pine grove. Number 2 Duke. Just had it cabled off to that tree there. And squirted a little bit of red fox urine on that tree there. And then I had some bait over here, so it had a choice. That's a pretty little female. Right over there's that main road I was talking about, so I'm not far off of that. So I'll get this girl loaded up and remake this set. We'll see what else we get. Got a 330 here with a muskrat in it. That's the 3rd one of these I've got this year. It's weird. Sure puts a hurting on these little rats. Yeah, let me get it out and we'll see what else we got. He's coming out of that old beaver den there in the bank. So good, good. On we go. Yeah, we got us another gray fox here. Number 2 Duke. Got a hindfoot catch on it. Cousin Tony lives over there. Aunt lives over there. Cousin Jean lives over there. Right there's Cousin Jean. We used to trap together about 30 years ago, so this will be our first catch in 30-some years. Yeah, little male. Got it using chicken, so we'll take it. Not too shabby. It's about 50 degrees here today. Getting warm. So we'll see you folks the next time.